Hello ladies, gentlemen and just people in general. We are back for another episode of Feed the Beast, playing on the Feed the Beast server run by a friend of mine. And today we're going to be checking out all the things I've done in between this episode and the last. This is the base. It's turned out quite nice, I think. I've added all the grass in between and all tried to stay within the houses and stuck by a few rules that I've done where it can't go past the houses, it has to all be within the little squares, and I don't think it looks too bad. I managed to get all the way up here with just one angel block and it's broke. So yeah, we're going to go down, we're going to check out everything we've done. Hello Mr. Skeleton. Oops, this was not planned. I think I need to light up the top of my houses, but I want you. Oh, you're not, I'll kill you. It seemed very loud to me. I'll turn my volume down. And yeah, so this is the base. I have built these paths. The lighting is not the best, but we've got all the buildings, my smeltery. I'll go through all this when I get around to using it in an episode. But let's sleep the night away, as I don't want more zombies attacking my base. As you can see, they've already killed all the villagers over here. This was bustling with villagers and now they're all dead. Is that baby end? Oh my god, there's lots of baby end. I looked at one, I think. But yeah, I'll show you around. So this is just the mage tower. Thought it'd be appropriate to put the portal at the top. And I've got a spawner down here that just funnels the blaze into there, and I think we've got about 50 buildings, 46 buildings. This is my second time recording this episode, as the first one my sound was very quiet for me. The game volume was okay, but me in general was just quiet. So this is the second time recording. Hopefully I'll do a bit better. This is the room where I've been crafting everything. And yeah, let's take a closer look. This lever looks like an these things are I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did, but I need to make that more dramatic than I want to do. This down here is I've lost my way now. Let's go down. So this is where I'm making all my power. So these chickens, this squid, 2 auto spawners and a farm are making all of my power, and I'm getting more than I need. So if we go down, we can have a look. I know I need to clean it. I've recently built all these lasers to build all the chipsets that we've been using to build the things we've been doing in the episode, but for some reason my sound was quiet, so it sounded like I was whispering the whole time. But yeah, this is the power generation. All of it is coming into this chest, which is full. That shouldn't be full. I need a way of clearing this out. If anyone's got an idea of how to clear out, I'll do all of them. Just some of the items. Oh no. So that'll do for this chest. This is my put everything here that I don't want, I can get rid of. And that'll send it to the void. But yeah, this is just random stuff I've gathered. I could do getting that pipe that's blocking the water. And this is what's powering everything. These dyes. So I'm collecting moth essence, so when I run out of bone meal, I can turn on the auto spawner for Skelly McBobs and create more. And we're getting bone meal, ink sacs from the squid, cactus and cocoa beans from the farm, and then red dye from these things called roasters, which lay eggs as well as red dye. Well, you can see them through the like that. Don't matter. But yeah, they're creating all the power, and we're getting there's a build up of power here, isn't there? better break these. We don't want anything blowing up on us, do we? I need to get a proper place for all this. If you notice the sound's gone off, I've got a sound muffler, because them chickens make a hell of a noise. I'll move all them later. Go in there. But yeah, so this is where everything gets sent. This is filling up with mob essence. We got 200 buckets in there, feeding into a liquid ender tank. And then this is my molecular assembly chamber. I've got all of this just to make 4 dyes. I think it's a bit overkill, but that's all I could do. It was the easiest way. So these dyes are getting fed into here, which is making biofuel, which is slowly going down. Why is it going down? Is it going down? What's it doing? It should be going up, because that should always be full. I feel like it's not. One of these using more power. Full, full. Full. I don't know, unless someone's hacked into my biofuel supply. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it won't break, but this is just where I've been building everything, collecting all the resources I need. So everything in my base is being run off that farm. I wish I started a stopwatch. I'm not very good with time management. It's just something I need to work on. All my episodes seem to be like 45 minutes long when they should only be half an hour or 25 minutes. But yeah, this was my old storage room, and what we did in the recording that I was meant to set out to do was we built this. So these are all full of ores that I get from my quarry. I haven't fine-tuned it all yet, but my quarry has silk touch on it because I had made I made the quarry plus, because it's not that expensive. I mean, 2 diamond chipsets is nothing when you just have to leave it running for a while. Power's not a problem anymore, and the quarry is only 11 diamonds, which I got from turtle mining. And you just have to it took me a while to get an enchanted silk touch pick, but I managed to get one. It had efficiency 4 and breaking 3 and silk touch on it, and we got this bad boy. So now we put it in there and we put the quarry in there, and then it makes us a silk touch quarry, which was running quite a while, and we got, there should be more than that actually. I may have broke some, but 6 stacks of quartz, 6 stacks of red tune. I got double that, so it was 8 stacks, and then we got 2.5 stacks of diamonds, which are fortuned, and got that way. But yeah, so the quarry's been running for getting all these ores, and then these are sorted by, I'm trying to show it all off without telling you. Logistics pipes, and these took quite a while to make. And what these do is, I don't have my wrench on me. Let me just get my wrench. Right, I've got my wrench, and so I can show you these now. What they do is they hold in these modules, so I've had to make let me load up the logistics pipes. So these hold a polymorphic item sink and a provider module, and then I'll show you how they're made. It's just diamond, red, gold chipset, blank module and lapis, and then this one is orange dye, which took a while to get because I don't have a way of getting yellow flowers easily, so I had to go out and farm them all. But yeah, so we got this, and then I had to make the logistics chassis Mark 2 so we can get 2 slots, and they're pretty easy. It's just iron chipsets and iron ingots and the basic logistics pipes, which again are pretty easy. For 2 diamonds and 8 gold, I can get 64 basic logistics pipes, so I've got quite a lot of them now. And then what these allow us to do is, if we, I'll get my ender pouch, where is it? I'll just show you with this for now. Come on, get out. Bloody ladders. Right, so say we get a stack of these, and we put them in this chest, and we wait. It should go in here. Don't let me down. Come on. I did put it in the right chest, didn't I? Why is it pulling them out? Oh, did I? Like that, that's why. Fixing things on camera. There we go. A stack went in there. So what it does is it takes things from there, which will be the input chest from the quarry, and then dumps them into the system, and it will store all of these. But then we have this chest as well. So we can use the remote orderer to select what we want. So say we want 2 diamonds, a copper block, 5 tin, and 8 entropy shards. We're looking here. 2 diamonds, 5 tin, 8 entropy shards. I swear I made more things than that. 1 copper block, where's that? Where's the copper block? Where's that vanished off to? Let's try that again. Oh yeah, there we go. But then I can just say I don't want these anymore. Dump them back in here. And off they go. The other thing I added in case you're... But I can use this anywhere in the world as well, so I can run up in here and open it up, select items. They'll always come to the center pouch as long as I have it on me. But yeah, the other thing is I added in this thing here, which just looks like a block of cobble. If you click on it, it's another request pipe, so I can request 2 of them, 12 of them. Let's see, and it pops out. And we get them back. Which I think is pretty neat, as it means that I can just, if I'm around, I don't have to always use this. I can just plop down here and just throw items out, spill them everywhere. And all these are going to be storage, so we're going to have plant things in here like wheat, and then wooden things in here like signs and ladders and fences, then mob drops, random crap, and then I'll have things like industrial craft, build craft, thorn craft, and applied energistics, and then everything will be sorted and it'll be all easy to get to. The other thing is I can just increase these. If I want more, I can just make these longer, add the amount, or I can do some other stuff with it. It's not set in stone what I have to do here, but then all these are going to be filled with buildings type blocks. But I just need to get rid of these water sounds. Where's that water sound coming from? Fix it on camera, because that has been irritating me. I think it's down in here. Yeah. This was going to be an Enderman farm. Just block these off. But I tried it because I found an Enderman spawner in a dungeon thing. And I tried it, but when the Endermen get into the water, they just teleport away. That would fail. No. See, this armor gets annoying sometimes. It's good because you can run on water and I can jump really high, but other times it's just a bit annoying. It's force armor with a RE battery, wings and speed 4 on each one, I think. So I'm pretty fast. I can glide around, I can double jump and glide. And then I can, it doesn't lose any damage from just jumping about, it only loses damage from taking damage from mobs and stuff. And I don't take 4 damage either. So it's not bad armor. The other thing I'll show you is, this is my mining age that I've got. It's a cave world. So that means that everything's below. But if we look at the Y level, we're at 128. So we're pretty high up, which means there's more ores further down. Although there's big gaps, there's a lot more copper and iron and things like that we can find further up. But this has done me very well. And this is my quarry setup. I have stone going in there, or it gets voided. I've got a void pipe for grass, dirt, and gravel because I don't need that. And we got this that gives us grass, which I won't need any more of. But then these are the holes we're making. This quarry can dig a 128 by 128 hole. But I have to make see if I can find the mod. It's right at the bottom, I think. Quarry plus. We can get all these. I don't know what this does, but it must be something good. A list editor, status checker, breaker. But yeah, we can make these marker plus, which make a 128 by 128 marker thing, which is the equivalent of, well, 4 quarries is 128, and then this goes 256, which is 4 of these times 4, so it's 16 by 16. No, it's not. No, it's 8 by 8. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, it makes an 8 by 8 quarry hole, which is massive. But my plan with this age is to go away. My plan with this is to mine out a 128 gaps that way, 128 gap that way, and then so that we can just have one spot in the middle where we can spawn mobs and make a mob spawner that's super efficient. And then we never need to worry about getting gunpowder or glowstone or any of that, ender pearls. All of that will be infinitely gatherable. I just have to AFK around here. But I need to get rid of all these liquids and things like that. Did you go down the hole? Seen a bit, mate. Yeah, so this is my plan. There was a funny thing about these worlds. There was a glitch where cave worlds would have a bug. There was a glitch where they'd have a bug. There was a glitch where... Is it? I don't know what I'm on about anymore. There's a bug where cave worlds seem to spawn loads of mobs. I think that was it anyway. And it used to crash the server. But luckily this one didn't. But then after Phalaris found out about it, he deleted the cave world from spawning. So if we go to the chunks that I hadn't already loaded, this was a bad idea. We can see that it just stops and it doesn't load anymore. So if find it quite funny. Just walking around and looking at all of the voidness. But what it does seem to spawn is, I'll see if I can find one. I think it's a bit further this way. I'll have a look on my map, might be able to see it. Where is it? There, look. It seems to spawn mine shafts. Come on, load in. I don't want to get knocked off. You can see it on the map anyway. It doesn't seem to want to load in for me. But you know what I mean. It spawns mine shafts further out, which is quite funny actually, because they don't seem to spawn in the actual caves, which I thought was quite strange. But they spawn everywhere. There's loads of them. But yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. It's probably a bit of a short one due to the fact that it's the second time recording it. But yeah, hopefully leave a suggestion down below what you think we're going to do in the next episode. I want to start working with a mod called what's it called? What's it called? Turbine Rotary Craft, and then that's quite a cool mod, so we'll start with that next episode. I think I'll try and prepare something, get a bit of a testing place sorted out, and yeah, I will see you in the next episode. F5. Goodbye.